when I came to Shaping Purpose, I really was struggling on trying to figure out what my values were and what my passions were, because I feel for a long time that I kind of lost myself. And so this to me was important because for me to figure out who I am, I needed a tool that was actually going to enable me to identify those clearly and in a concise manner. And the tools that were here actually allowed me to almost identify by definition and looking at things that I do these types of things, so yeah, those are my values. And once I saw that, it allowed me to actually realize that, you know, something was there that I was passionate about before, that it was lacking in my life and I haven't done it for a long time, and that by not doing that and by not, I guess, saying, respecting myself in a way that would allow me to be who I am, I was really just self-sabotaging. So for me, I think I've actually identified my way forward to actually get back to who I want to be, who I thought that I was before, and that's really the most important thing for me right now. I'd have to say the relationships that I developed with people that were actually in the group also, I was really surprised at how close I did get to the other people, and that the insight that they have on my life and their perspective of me, and also hearing their backgrounds and how they've gone through their own transitions and how they cope with things. They're all tools that I can take for myself, and their perspectives really actually aided me quite a bit. I think Shaping Purpose will change lives, because Shaping Purpose will allow you to figure out what it is that you're passionate about. It can allow you to figure out what your values are, and it will give you that roadmap, it's that tool that actually allows you to say, this is what I believe in, this is what means something to me, and it lets you actually see that there are steps that you can take, small steps, manageable steps, to shift yourself from your current position to what you actually want to do and be.
So
personally, I would say that I found my inner compass, I'd like to say. I actually, when I came here, believed that I didn't have an inner compass. I thought that I was just kind of all over the place. I don't know if I'd say I was just kind of flowing in the wind, but I felt very scattered, and I couldn't really identify with what meant a lot to me. Obviously, my family means so much to me, but in the rest of the world, there wasn't a lot of things that I was taking joy from. And this has allowed me to identify what those things are, and then figure out that, you know, they're out there and I can get to them, and yeah, I'm going to move forward. It's going to be putting time into things that I used to enjoy, that I've stopped doing myself out of what I thought was a necessity of life gets crazy and busy, and I have to do all these little things that don't mean anything to me, and I've sacrificed all the things that did mean something to me. And now I know that in order to be happy in my life, I have to make time for those things. And if I have to push some of those non-essentials to the side, then I'm going to do it now just because I need to.